Ronaldo good?
Not good.
Oh. Sorry, I'll be honest. Okay.
Good shot. Weren't the one that we used.
It's very simple.
Yeah, it was just simply walk down the road. Yeah, all the people walking the road down the road.
Traffic was good because there was traffic jam down there, which gets dynamic traffic flow.
And the white Ford as well. We were so lucky with that.
Yeah,
To have his car out front, but it's not actually his.
That was quite good. Good composition going in the middle.
Yeah, the way it's
It looks-
started,
it
the
looks
way it's
towering
started,
over.
very good.
Yeah. Well, it was good how we didn't get the pixels in the computer.
Oh yeah. When you film a screen, you always see pixels. How did we fix that?
I don't know, it was just.
Just show camera.
It was just kick-ass camera.
It looks like he's doing work on a newspaper and he's doing articles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that can't
that's
fit
quite
well.
good.
He's also in a scummy
Also,
office.
the fact it's an over-the-shoulder shot is quite good as well.
And it's got the text at the bottom. We were going to have it later on, but then we had it here because otherwise Vicky's name was first.
Yeah.
I think the music's quite good there as well, because it picks it up, like picks up the
Yeah,
pace.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
But the little now and then the little tweaks in the music as well come perfectly with that when you open the
Yeah.
message.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's good. I thought it was quite nice song. So,
Got the company logo, top right.
Yeah, that's a good reaction shot as well, because that's supposed to be point of view and then straight to a reaction shot, so that's
Yeah.
good.
So, and then you can see he's acting, he's getting his head out.
I
Yeah.
think
Because he saw the email.
I think the Helix Studios fit really well there.
The only problem is when you replay, you'll see the helix, it like blurs out for some reason, it gets larger, and I'm going to fix that. If you watch it, you'll see it.
Later.
Yeah, like now. It blurs out.
Yeah, that's all right,
That
though.
image won't, and it looks like it's blurred out because of him.
You're too busy concentrating on him to notice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Unless now I put it out, you'll see it. But, yeah, next week.
It's good to have the chimes come in there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you don't catch his head, that was quite well, like, it sketches his thigh area and his neck.
Got the primary colours,
You've got-
black, white,
Yeah.
evil, good.
You've got the champagne and the champagne glass in the middle, so that automatically tells you that it's kind of like a celebration
Yeah.
sort of thing.
And it's quite in the middle, with Jack on the left.
Yeah.
And sitting down.
So it shows that he has manners as well, showing that his
Yeah.
character is, it can be romantic as well.
Genuine.
Yeah.
Those characters have been dehumanized by not having a face. So you make a better connection with the girl, so when something bad
Yeah, you
happens to
feel
her,
empathy for her.
Yeah. That point of view shot was very good.
Yes. Point of
that's
view of Jack.
Steadicam.
Yeah.
That's what I mean about the text being before, being after
Yeah.
Jack Davies.
Yeah, it's good it's there because it does introduce straight away who that is.
Because if you have it later on, you don't know who is that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her as well, her being slightly to the left, that kind of shows that you get a bit of a setting behind as well.
Yeah, it's a
And it shows like how nice the building was that we went and shot at.
Yeah, definitely. Oh wait, excellent camera work. I'll say so myself.
Yeah, it's a really good point of view shot. And the way that he taps the thing shows that he's kind of apprehensive and he's
Yeah.
anxious of what she's going to
Really,
say.
and he's like
It kind of-
contemplating, but
Yeah, but that also brings out the fact that it brings out his schizophrenia as well because he's overthinking things and he's thinking of
And
possible
and
different
it
situations.
shows that he's like one of us. He's scared.
Yeah, he's just a normal bloke.
Yeah.
Like we don't show
Everyone's
him.
scared.
Yeah, everyone's scared. Like it's a scary situation. I think he portrayed it perfectly.
Yeah.
Like all of his nervous actions just come across excellent.
Good reaction when you saw the ring, like
Yeah.
blank face, not like.
She's not looking him in the eyes either. She's
Yeah.
like looking away.
Yeah.
She obviously
Yeah.
doesn't. She doesn't want to say yes.
Yeah. As she gets out, it fades.
Yeah, that
fades away.
transition is really
And
good in the
that-
music side.
That chime wasn't actually meant to be the lift. lift, but it does sound like he's changed. It's quite a sound steer
Yeah.
to the lift.
But
So
it
it's
sounds
changed.
like a creaky lift as well.
Yeah,
right?
it sounds like a line where you breach that line, it changes, and then you're into the next scene.
Yeah.
So you leave the flashback. Which is good.
Slamming on that door as well.
Back in the lift, has anyone else noticed that 13 was the floor number?
Yeah, I said that the other day because it's kind of like an unlucky sort of number. So
No,
that's
I
quite
didn't
good.
notice that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Pretty good.
Good shot. Problem with the time code is that it starts from when the clip starts, not from when you can't change it. It's just that's what it is.
It's a completely different shot
Yeah.
from everything else we use, makes it a bit more dynamic and interesting. It's a bit.
Because if you just
Yeah,
had, if you
right.
just had a normal shot, you can compare that to maybe every other shot we
Yeah.
have.
But
So-
I think the pan for the situation we had when we was just holding it and turning it, I think it came out
Yeah.
too smooth.
Yeah.
He slightly looks up to the right to the security camera as well, which is really good because then that shows that he's kind of nervous of what he's doing.
He knows he's been watched.
Yeah.
This scene's kind of like Cape Fear when he walks to the camera to show his dominance over the audience. This one, as this is his real persona, and he's completely different from his alter ego schizophrenic one. Shows he doesn't want the power and he's walking away from it.
Yeah, and maybe he's trying to like, hide away from the centre of attention. So, and there's cars in the background as well. So,
It's good framing as well because it's framed in the
yeah. Good
And I love this
good
shot.
imagination, and as we all say, it's a pretty good
Yeah,
shot.
I really like this shot. I thought as soon as we did it on set, I love it.
So it just shows that even though it's not composition well, it still shows that it is just a car. It's not like a flash car, not just. It's not a
Yeah, it
bad
goes
car.
well with his character
Yeah.
because he's an
It's
average
just,
person.
it's just a bland car. Really.
Yeah, we want him to relate to the audience.
So then,
Yeah.
so then
You don't want it to come out into like some
So-
flash Aston Martin.
you relate to him, and you're thinking, oh yeah, this is the
Yeah.
guy, and then you assume he kills the girl, so you think, actually, wait, I just thought it was good.
Yeah.
So you come.
The music there really picks up and it adds his attention, which is really good because you don't actually know what he's getting from the back of the car. So then it's like,
Yeah.
You think
could be
it could
anything.
be
with that.
anything, and from the flash that you've just seen, you're expecting.
He has quite a blank expression as well, like he's just fed up kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's a really good shot as well from the side because then that's like it shows that it's just an average car and he's an average person.
It's nothing, no flash
And
game.
it highlights the fact whatever he's bringing out of his bag, he's going to change the story.
The thing that I like is that he's quite a blank expression, so he could just, you don't know whether he's all there.
Yeah.
Because if you're all there, you're normally like, you're not just straight face, you kind of move your face a bit. But if you like,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
That bit was the only problem we had.
Yeah.
Because we put it down and then hear it is in his lap.
Yeah. So
So
we didn't have time to
We
reshoot.
didn't have time to reshoot it, but I mean, I don't think it's that big a problem.
Yeah, it was quite hard to get that shot as well, wasn't it? For it to, when we put it on the lap, we had to do
I
it.
yeah. There's coke in there.
Yeah.
There's coke in there. I'm sitting there. Centre of the steering wheel as well. So.
Yeah.
I thought that was good. That was a good point of view shot though, considering it was like you and you had to like go down into your own lap.
Yeah.
I think it come out really smooth.
You can tell by the way the chimes have like gone minor, as you asked. It's gone minor, so you know it's different than the first. So you're quite happy.
Yeah, we like her. She's obviously she just like shook her head saying, no, I can't accept it. And we had to change it to minor to make it sad or frightening because like, that's how music goes.
Good shot. Good shot. He takes it from her. She leave it there. He takes it as she's holding it, so it's like around taking it.
Yeah, it
away.
shows dominance
Yeah.
of his character.
And it's completely in the middle of the the glasses and the wine.
Yeah, it's really friendly as well because you've got the fireplace.
Yeah.
You've got the fireplace between and you've got the champagne and the wine right inside. That's quite good.
Yeah.
And it's a
It's
reverse.
balanced,
yeah.
yeah.
It's a reverse of what we did because we did the first shot when he slid it over and then it comes back again.
Yeah.
Obviously a good shot, good change where it's like continuous where he's sitting there, he's there, the fizzy kitty.
It's the only scene that's actually got sound from the actual scene.
Yeah.
To emphasise.
Yeah.
that it's just
He's agile, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit. Yeah, you can hear his chair.
That tracking.
Yeah, that's tracking really good.
Yeah.
And how he's playing with the knife, it feels like you don't, if you don't really want to touch the knife with your hands, because you
Yeah.
catch it, he's just like holding it and
Yeah,
with his hands.
it gives you the impression that he knows how to handle it, he's used
Yeah.
it before,
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Camera's always on the knife, show dangerous it is.
And again, not on his face.
Yeah. Don't want to give too much away. I thought that was really good when he ran the knife through her hair as well.
Yeah.
That was improvised, but it looked perfect. It like brings a humanization to Vicky as well, because it, like people can relate to that as well. Like how frightened you'd be if you were like that with a knife.
The thing I like about her, Tricia, is that she looks scared, so you might think she kind of not knew,
Yeah.
but she knew he was going to be like this,
Yeah.
and then she kind of looks down.
Yeah, that was good continuity editing because she looks down at the knife and then obviously she's looking down at the floor because she is slightly scared.
Yeah.
And the next shot is where he walked away. She's still looking at the floor. The angle, the tilted angle is really good.
It gives a bit of confusion.
Yeah.
And then you get this, if you keep playing, you get this sound sting. Which don't sound as good as it could, because it's quite amplified.
Yeah, it was only the bass.
Yeah.
Like it kind of overdoes it on the speakers and like distorts it a bit, but I don't think we could have saved
And then
it.
the lighting on this, you can't change the way it looks, so it's
Yeah.
quite different. But you've obviously forgot about that. Looking at this now, it's obviously going to be different.
Yeah.
Good shot
Of the buildings. I think that looks kind of creepy. Like
It's
the
only
start.
half of it,
Yeah,
so
and
it's
you don't
only
know what
like-
happens with the
yeah.
rest of it. And
yeah.
as well, where it does link to the other one where you look down at what you're seeing, and then obviously where it says Mary Brew Manor across the top, the next bit of the continuing bit is where he looks up. So that suggests that that is Mary Brew Manor.
Yeah.
So he's arrived in the place, and it kind of builds tension for the audience because you don't know what's going to happen there.
And you don't know how he's got there.
Yeah.
Like from the flashbacks, you don't know how he's arrived at.
So normally we show him getting out the elevator to the car. We don't know how he got from his office to his car, to the elevator. And you don't know how he got from his car to here. So he keeps, obviously, he keeps like reminiscing memories.
And it lets the viewer put the story together himself as well,
Yeah.
him or herself.
Which is
like
good
they
for
can,
a
they can
start.
make their own.
Because with that feedback and they're confused, which is exactly what we want. Because if you're confused, you want to figure out what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that shot was really good.
Yeah, letting back. If you look at this, we just obviously great. She looks at the knife, and then and then he just just ignores
A
it.
lot of people have said as well they didn't notice the knife.
Yeah.
So it's one of those films that if you watch it more than one time, every time you pick up something different.
Yeah.
And then probably if we were going to finish it on, it would obviously go back to it and go, oh yeah, that was there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then you obviously go back and see it. Obviously the music wise.
Yeah, that's really good. It really does put tension because you've just seen the knife and you don't know what he's looking for. So it could be, like, you could literally just see like part of Vicky, or you could see like the scarf or something she's wearing, but you don't actually know. So it really does put the audience on the edge of their seat.
That's a good.
Yeah, that's a really good shot, I think, because it's different. Not many people would have used that kind of
Yeah.
shot where you put it in the actual camera in the bag.
Yeah.
In order for it to be steady as well, that's
Mhm.
really good.
The music builds up to a massive climax, it just drops and it's just
Yeah,
such
and
a
it drops just as boom shots.
Yeah.
It's like he controls it kind of thing. He controls where the music stops.
And I love that.
Yeah, that's it.
However long that took, it was worth it.
Yeah, definitely looks good because it's something's moving in the background, so it's not all there as well. Rather than just be blob, it's kind of moving around.
Yeah, it shows like how that's kind of like a representation of his mind.
Yeah, there's two things happening. It's shaking and it's moving in the background. There's two of them.
Yeah, showing his like using stuff.
And then music's like quite weird and quite going back to the flashback kind of music, and now bringing it back to our credits.
Yeah, it's quite distorted.
Yeah,
Really.
our candidate names and numbers. So I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.